Hey guys, let's talk Gen V Season 2 Episode 8, the final episode. Before we get into it, hi, my name is Alice and I talk about all things TV and film like it's my full-time job. So if you like reviews, recaps and just unfiltered TV talk, then be sure to give me a follow. I can't believe that the finale got here so quickly. That's what I hate about these short seasons. 8 episodes is nothing and you don't really get to tell a story properly when you have such a short season, and that was definitely visible in the season finale. Like, I love Gen V and I'm not trying to shade them in any way, shape or form, but the finale, it wasn't good. It was kind of a weak finale. The way they hyped up the final episode, I was expecting something grand, but we didn't get that, in my opinion. Yes, Cypher is dead. Cypher was controlling Marie, and then Polarity came in and the two went flying, and that kind of broke the control that Cypher had over Marie. And also Jordan and Marie broke up. Guys, I'm really sad that they broke up. I really am sad that they broke up. I didn't think that they were going to break up. Like, obviously we've all seen the interview with London Thor, but then I came across that review by Popternative that made it seem like they were going to work things through together, at least like based on the wording, that's what it sounded like. But that was not the case. They broke up. Jordan broke up with Marie. One of the reasons I got invested in Gen V was the relationship between Marie and Jordan. And now that's over. I mean, it's still a good show, but like, they were such a good couple, and it's just sad that they broke them up. But to go back to London Thor's interview, she did say that there's just a lot of growth to do on both sides. And she did say, because the interviewer asked her, is the door closed? Is that like where it ends between them? And London Thor made it very clear. She sounded confident and said that the door is definitely not closed and there's definitely more story to tell. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see if they even get a season 3. And if they do, then I guess they will find their way back to one another. I hope. Should they in fact get a season 3, I'm only gonna watch once all episodes are out, because waiting for the weekly uploads was insane. It was driving me crazy. I'm kind of sad that we got Ethan Slater, because the guy who played Cypher was amazing. Like, I wanted to see him in the finale. He played, like, he was such a good villain. So Godolkin is dead, and Polarity urges them to leave because they're going to look for somebody to blame, and they're going to blame them for everything that happened on campus. So he's like, you guys need to go, you need to run, and don't come back, basically. So Annabeth is also going to stay. She's not going to go back to Pam's. She's actually going to stay with Marie and the rest. And then at the end, Annie and Reggie pop up from The Boys. So yeah, we did in fact get them in the finale, which was really cool. I don't watch The Boys, but a lot of people were hinting and saying that, one of the superheroes of The Boys will definitely show up in the season finale. And they did say it's either going to be Starlet, Homelander, or I don't know who else. So yes, Annie did in fact show up, and Reggie also came, and they joined in the Resistance. So yeah, our gang is joining the Resistance. They are going to be a part of what happens in season 5 of The Boys, which is going to be exciting. Like I said, I don't watch The Boys, but maybe I'll watch that just to see, how our soups are doing. And hopefully Gen V gets a season 3. Like, yeah, this season really felt rushed. It didn't feel like they had the time. It really did feel like they jam-packed, or like they deleted a lot of stuff. Again, that's what happens when you have such short seasons. Like, I feel like at least with 10 episodes, they would have been able to tell more story, and like the whole thing would have kind of made more sense. So I think if they can at least bump up to 10 episodes, that would give them more space to tell the story. But yeah, other than that, season 2 was really good, but I'm gonna go back to season 1 because I'm so sad about Jordan and Marie. What are your thoughts on Gen V season 2 episode 8? Let me know in the comments down below.